Welcome back to the channel. We are Billy and Leanne and we live full time in our van. Over the last 5 months we have been living and working in Cornwall, pitched up in a farm. With our time in Cornwall coming to an end this season, we are making our plans for the winter before our return next April. This week we are battling the rainy weather and living the start of autumn van life in Cornwall.
So we're going to be cooking an apple pie with fresh apples from the garden of my boss. Look at our new lights as well. We've got some new LED lighting underneath the kitchen cabinet.
As the specials.
I just see them. I did want them for a while, but I see these ones and yeah, use these for now. They're only stuck on for the USB. Today's been pretty much just a chill day. The weather's been so crap. Tomorrow I'm going to go for a surf in the morning. And then yeah, hopefully our batteries last the night tonight because they've been playing up for a while.
So we're having a really autumn day and we're finishing it off by making an apple pie for dessert. We've got the dinner on.
It looks like when you do it in school, they tell you you're really good.
We've got to wait and see, haven't we? So we're going to check the surf because Bill just can't accept that he can't surf today, so he's going to risk his life anyway.
The wind seems to have died down a bit, to be fair.
Yeah, it was raining like every 5 minutes earlier, but it seems to have slowed down a bit now, so hopefully
We can surf. Foggy and wet. Surf or no surf, Willow? Where we go? I don't know. There's like 5 people out there. So choppy. No, I can't do it. I'm not brave enough. Look how windy it is. It's rocking the van. Look at a place called Harlyn Bay. It's a bit more of a sheltered beach, so I'm going to check the webcam if they've got one. Check the webcam because you can check to see what the waves are like. People out there, look. That looks really good.
is it a possibility?
Yeah. Should we go for it?
Want to go for it?
It's an hour's drive.
It depends how much you want to surf
I
today.
do want to surf, but it doesn't look that good. I don't know. That doesn't look like now. It looks too sunny.
A bit sunny, but it might be a little break in the clouds. Imagine that was you and you itched your bum.
Oh, this guy's getting his wetsuit off here.
Oh no.
Stripping off.
X-rated. Right. Stop watching people surf. Are we going?
I think so. We might have to. Travelling an hour for a small bit of surf. car's looking good. It's looking quite rough, but should be fun. We did drive an hour here, so I'm not going in. Probably get battered, but let's go!
Things to do, eh? We're soaked. With our days in Cornwall numbered for this year, I sat and admired Bill surfing in the beautiful blue waters. It's amazing how just 5 months ago we set off on our regular weekly trip with no idea that we would end up heading west, finding jobs, a beautiful place to stay and having the best summer of our lives yet. This trip has completely changed our lives in lots of different ways. We are so grateful for every opportunity and grateful for the fact that we just went for it. With no money and no plan, we headed on our way. It couldn't have worked out better, and the memories we've made these last few months will be lifelong. We are also so grateful for all of you watching and following along on our journey. If you've been here since the beginning, in 2020 with our little T4, or if you've just joined us, we appreciate you hanging out with us. We hope you stick around as we've got lots of adventures planned, and we still have a couple more weeks in this beautiful part of the country. Me and Willow are back in the van after that. That was ridiculously rainy and windy, wasn't it, Gil? But it's a beautiful spot here. We're down Harlyn Bay, and to be fair, every time we've come here it's always been really windy and rainy, but I bet on a sunny day it is just stunning. There's a walk that goes right round the back and it just takes you around the cliffs, and there's so many benches that you can sit and just enjoy the view. It's amazing. Bill's still surfing. I think we've been back about half an hour and he's still out there. It's absolutely chucking it down at the minute. So hats off to him for still being out there. There's some beach bars and cafes, one in the car park and one in this car park, which is just slightly above on the field. It's a really nice spot. So I'm not sure what the plans are now. It's about 3 o'clock, I believe. Yes, it's 3:30. So I think we're gonna go and get some dinner. There he is.
No.
How was that?
Yeah, it's good.
Trooper. It is terrible. It's just been raining and windy for the last 3 days.
So we just finished surfing. Had a really good session. Made me feel alive.
You've been waiting for this.
Been waiting for a surf. So yeah, we found somewhere to surf, Harlyn Bay. I've heard it's really good always if it's always like a bit rubbish conditions everywhere else. Come to Harlyn, it's a bit more sheltered and a bit. We are going to head back to the farm. We've got work tomorrow. We might grab a little pizza or something. And yeah, just have a little chilled afternoon. The weather's still crap. But yeah, what do you reckon, Leanne?
Sounds good to me.
Still got to get Leanne out for a surf.
On the way back.
On the way back, apparently. She said that for 6 months. Non-stop rain.
We've just had dinner. Now we're going to go for a walk in the rain.
Yeah.
Bill's shoelace has just snapped for the 40th time.
So now I've got a tiny shoelace.
I don't think that's going to work. I think they're ready for the bin. love in the future.
Perfect bit of land. Perfect for like an off-grid living kind of place.
Park your van over there.
Yeah.
Some veggies. Thank you for watching this week's video. We apologise for the lack of excitement in our last few vlogs, but this is our van life the last few weeks. Sometimes it's everyday adventures and sometimes it's being stuck in your van for a few days in a storm. We love it either way. Join us next week for another episode Living Cornwall Van Life, and we have some exciting adventures coming up with our month-long trip back up Cornwall, Devon and across the UK back to Essex. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate the support so much, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.